Hello and welcome. This will be a reading for Sagittarius for mid-April 2023. Welcome to the table, Sagittarius. I have pre-shuffled the cards, but I will shuffle them again for you. This will be a snapshot reading, so it will probably only take about 10 minutes or so. I'll only be using one deck of cards. All the cards will be in the upright position. I'll be using 3 cards, so the recent past, the present and the near future, and each one of those 3 cards will be clarified by 2 cards only. The flowers and foliage and fruits are from my garden, and the crystals have been in their salt bath. Lovely time of year when all the colours are changing in the garden. I'm enjoying it very much. A little bit messy, but never mind. Gives you a lot of work. Okay, let's begin the reading. So, 9 of Wands. Ooh, 9 of Swords. And the 5 of Cups. Oh, this is not a very nice reading so far. Let's have a look at the bottom. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. You've got 3 9s. Coming to the end, getting close to the end of something. Okay. Let's start this reading, Sagittarius. So 9 of Wands, something that you've been working on for quite a long time. Some sort of a project. As you can see, the 9s always represent getting close to the end of something. Something you've been working on is coming very close to the end, but you're getting very tired. You're weary, you're exhausted, you're almost had enough. You just need to push through that little bit further. You've already put all your in this case, you've already put all the logs down, you've already started the fire. You just need for that heat to generate and to finish the final transmutation or the transformation through the fire. So not long to go, but this is a card of feeling tired, weary, of having struggled for a long time and starting to sort of wonder if it's ever coming to an end. And here is this dreadful card. This is a card, I don't like this card. This is awful when it happens to you because this feels like you're fighting off an attack. This is your fears and your worries and your anxieties, your nightmares, all of those things that come to haunt you in the nighttime, everything that you can worry about. But it's also coming to an end. So because it's a number 9. So you've got 3 number 9s here on the table. So somehow you just have to push through a little bit more. Here we've also got, this is not a nice card either. This is grief, pain, suffering, remorse, regret. A lot of painful emotions. Not a nice energy to have on the table. And you can see here that middle vessel there, it's just pouring the last little bit of emotion out. And sometimes you just need to pour that last little batch of tears out of your body so that you can be released, because eventually you will be released like those birds and you'll be set free. But often those vessels contain a lot of tears, and it takes time to heal from grief. It takes time to heal from regret or remorse or suffering, any one of those things. It just takes time, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to wait until all of it has been processed, has worked its way through all of your body, and then you will be released. But overall here you have a lovely energy. This is the 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles is about independence, standing tall, standing proud, independent wealth. So you're not looking for wealth anywhere else. You seem to have enough money here. This is quite steady. Self-respect. You've earned that money, so you have self-respect, no doubts. Okay, so that's quite a nice energy to have on the table. Let's see if we can clarify this. The fact that you've got 3 9s on the table is quite something. That's quite unusual in itself. And you can see this card is a card of abundance, because there's grass growing at the bottom of the tree and plenty of pentacles on the tree. So that is quite a nice energy. Let's clarify this 9 of Wands. So something's leaving you feeling bruised and weary. Okay, stability. So 4 of Wands, commitment and strength. The Fool. The High Priestess. Wow. Okay. The King of Wands. And the 7 of Cups. What an unusual combination of cards. That's all I can say. This may be thoughts about marriage and family, and where you fit into a family, your own family, the family that you grew up with, or the family that you have now. Families are about stability, a shelter around you, feeling a safe place. So this is also talking about a safe place that you create, somewhere that you can grow and that you can manifest from, somewhere that allows you to be creative and expand. So, you know, with a couple, they would fall in love perhaps, and they may have children. So that's the expansion of a marriage, where there's 2 people involved who love one another very much. But in this situation, it can also be about building yourself a foundation where you feel secure and safe, and where you can produce and manifest whatever you want to manifest. Here is gathering strength. So this is beautiful energy, which is quite contradictory to this energy here. So in the past, it does look like you've mustered your strength, you've overcome your demons, you've overcome these doubts and worries and fears, you've pulled down from the cosmos, you've tamed the beast inside yourself, you know what you need to do, you know how to do it, you have confidence. So that is strength and confidence, and this is all about your family or your security. Okay, so there's that. Now here, right now, on top of this fears and anxieties and worries and attack, a sense of being attacked, and you can see he's almost falling over. So those attacks can push you over. So something that may be threatening you, somebody may be threatening you, or something is threatening you, or even your thoughts are threatening you. Okay, you're starting a new journey. I don't care. You are just going to take up this new journey. A bit cavalier, nonchalant, happy-go-lucky. Off you go. You're just taking your staff, blindfolded here, not sure of the outcome, but you're going to do it anyway. I'm going to take this journey. This is often referred to as a spiritual journey. So for those of you who are undertaking a spiritual journey, off you go. Let's not worry about the outcome. You're just following your heart. So this can be somebody on a quest, on a mission, following their star. As you can see, following their north node. Somebody who is determined to go where they feel they are being led. And now I'm really starting to feel that this is a spiritual journey, because the High Priestess card is there. Under the moon, this is somebody who normally would be cloistered away, somebody who is studying. They're usually studying religious scripts and all of those sorts of things. They are trying to find this lovely balance here between the cosmos and what's on Earth. But they're quite happy to drift along. They'll get the knowledge they need when they need it. It'll be filtered down through the cosmos, from the cosmos through to you, and you will be able to transmute that into energy that can manifest on the world, in the world. You can see maybe you've got some doubts, you've got some questions that are not quite answered yet. You can see by her expression, maybe there's a little bit of confusion sometimes, and that happens to everyone on a spiritual journey. Not sure about everything. Well, none of us are sure about anything. And the minute you feel certain about something, another thing comes along to throw you off your balance completely and to confuse you. because you have to start asking questions, and as soon as you ask a question, you realise how many answers you just don't know. But don't be worried about those things. That is just part of a journey. Particularly, this is giving me an indication here, this middle section of a spiritual journey. So any part of your spiritual journey, don't be worried about all the questions you can't answer. Very few people can answer all of the questions, and even those that can, well, they can't answer questions in a different area. So this is about your strength and your home. This is about a spiritual journey, or a new quest of some sort. Here we have independence. So you're going it alone, I think. You've decided you're going it alone. Maybe you've worked out that you've got enough money to do it on your own, but you've definitely got self-respect here. Pride in a good way, not in a bad way, but proud of yourself. Keep going. And here you have got your full enthusiasm. This is the King of Wands, so full of enthusiasm and passion. Somebody who is out to go after what they want, determined to go after what they want. Nothing's going to put this dragon off his path. He's protecting himself. He's got spikes, he's got scales, he's got fire. Nothing's putting this dragon off his path or his quest or his journey or his ambitions or what he really wants to do in life. Okay? So that's on top of this card of tears and hurt and pain and grief. But this is determination and strength and saying, I will overcome. So that's really good, and you will overcome. It just may take some time. Here you are at the end. Your cups are ready and waiting. You have many wishes and hopes and desires. The cups in this case are empty. It can talk about daydreaming and fantasies being unrealistic. Also, perhaps being undecided about something, can't make up your mind. But having all those empty cups is you're open to all potential. That's what I'm going to say, open to all potential. These cups have, the cups in the past have given you pain and grief and disappointment, and you don't want to look in those cups anymore. Now when you dream about cups, you want good things to come in those cups, and that's fair enough. You're entitled to have good things coming your way. They're all different shapes and sizes, so your experiences also come in all different shapes and sizes. So be ready to accept what comes along and have a little look in that cup. Don't be frightened of exploring and finding out what's in that cup. Be brave. You're totally fearless. Be brave, be strong. You were strong before here, you gathered your strength, and here now, this is passion and enthusiasm. So go forward with your passion and enthusiasm. Wait and see what comes along. If there's something that is interesting to you, grab that cup and taste what's in that cup and see whether it's any good for you. Okay, you may be disappointed, but it may bring you happiness. Who knows? None of us really know. So there you have it, Sagittarius. But I do like this independence. This is always a beautiful card. Being self-confident and, proud of yourself, proud of what you've achieved so far, proud of the money you've earned, proud of the hard work that you've put into yourself. That's always a beautiful energy. I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius. I hope this has helped in some way. Don't let your fears and your doubts get you down. And if someone is under attack, if you're receiving criticism of any sort, perhaps you just need to go within and let it go. Somehow just let it go. Just let it float out on the water. Criticism is easy to offer people, but constructive advice would be more useful. So thank you very much for watching, Sagittarius. Bye for now.